They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.
King Harold, King's Roulette, King's Club. We're ready to release Keys to the Kingdom right now, and here's the precursor discussion that I have for all of you. I'm alone in the lab tonight, and I'm alone here for a reason. I want this to be the intimate conversation of just me with the kingdom, things that you don't know. The angel's a very humble man. He came to me with this idea. I followed up with him, and we ended up doing these things. But he has a family. He lives here in the home. He is put on the home so that it's his when I leave. When I'm gone, this place becomes his. He's made great sacrifice to be here, and he's done all of the work. All that has come into King's Club since we started, from advertisements, from merchandise, from kings and queens, princesses, and dukes and duchesses memberships, has gone to the angel to support he and his family. I've been blessed with much prosperity, and I don't need it. I don't take anything from what comes in. Everything goes to the angel because he needs it, and he's earned it. He also gets my support because I love him, and I've loved him since I met him over 30-odd years ago. We served in Afghanistan together. We've worked together in varieties of ways. And now to finally have him here in my home, our home, where we're doing what we're doing with King's Club, has been so rewarding. So I'm telling you now that we're ready to release Keys to the Kingdom, and it is a very professional 7-page electronic formatted that's going to be going to everyone that will support us going forward. We have kings and queens, and all of those members, they're already supporting us. We're going to ask for some more support. We're going to ask for some support for everyone in the kingdom, because what we're going to do is this. Keep in mind that when a valuable item is given free of charge and there's no payment, the value is diminished, not just by the receiver who paid nothing, but by the giver who doesn't feel like he's really given anything. The receiver got it for nothing, so how could it be of great value? And the giver begins to feel that same feeling. Conversely, when something of value is exchanged for a fair price, both parties do feel the fairness and the value. So what is the fair price? Well, I've decided that fair price is up to you, because you are the people that we love, and whatever you decide is going to be right. I ask you to pay enough that it's a mild sacrifice, that the payment is not just for the Keys of the Kingdom, the payment is for everything that's happened over the last 90 days and for everything that's going to happen going forward. Yes, we want everybody to be a king and queen. We have private sessions for kings and queens, and we'd like it to be an exclusive Kings and Queens Club, but we know that's a little bit out of the reach for some. So I ask everybody to pay a mild sacrifice for what has been given by the angel and for what is about to continue to be given. Regardless of your financial position, I ask that the price you pay be of some level of sacrifice. In this way, we work together as a kingdom. In the time-honored American soldier creed of all gave some gave all. But we're not going to ask you to give all. We don't ask it, and I'm not asking anybody to give all. We're asking all to give some. And that's the end of that. Everything that comes into here, just like it has been since day one, is going to go to the angel for support of he, his family, and his 3-year-old daughter, so that they can move forward and prosper in life. I have that as my last legacy that I have, and my intention to support the angel and everything that he goes forward with after I'm gone is going to be perfect for me. That's the plan. Everything that you put in here is going to be going to the angel, just as everything has. We're asking everybody out there that if you're not a king and a queen, that you Venmo to us whatever you have decided that you can do, and place your email address in the notes section so that we can have it, document it, and we can respond to you on your email. Now, we have 2 kings that have bought in through Venmo very recently. They are going to receive the Keys to the Kingdom, and they're going to receive the documentation just like that. Now, we're hopeful that we can streamline them into being a normal king and queen so they can be part of the private sessions too. It's hard to do it right now because of the Venmo purchase. But kings and queens get private selected sessions. selected private sessions, and we would like to have everybody in it. We would like this to be an exclusive Kings and Queens Club. But everybody that's here under this tent around the world is going to be party to what goes on. In case I haven't been clear enough, I don't need anything. I'm 72 years old, and everything is taken care of for me. When I leave this world, this house goes to the angel. He will go forward with his life knowing that he and I were blood brothers from day one. And that's how we plan on doing it. I love all of you. All I want from you is what I have gotten. You've been the most amazing group of people that I could ever be associated with. Your loyalty has been without question. And we've worked together on so many things in so many ways. But we need to be able to support the angel as he goes forward. And everything that comes in here, regardless for a penny, regardless for a pound, regardless if it comes from the kings and queens in the form of one extra month payment, something like that. We don't want it to be excessive from anybody. We want it to be some measure that we can go forward. And so that's all I'm going to ask on that. I'm going to read directly from what you're going to receive in the King's Club, Keys to the Kingdom, the cover pages that are going to come. And inside of it are very comprehensive strategies for how you're going to execute the keys to the kingdom. And all of this was put together by the angel, tireless of weeks. As this thing drew out, it was because he was in the office upstairs working on his own, and he got all of this done. All I gave him was the ideas of general strategies, and he put everything together. So the Keys to the Kingdom begins with what you're looking at right now. Be royalty at the casino, Keys to the Kingdom. Then follows a message from King Harold. From the first minute, the angel asked me if I would join him in a collaborative project, teaching what I know about gaming and mankind. I knew I had a new calling. I'll add an editorial comment now. I've been a professional gambler since 2002. I was playing long before that. The angel knew that. He also knew I had been life coaching for years. He knew that. He brought it together to say, let's do a project of teaching gaming and mankind. That's what excited me. We launched King's Club with a mission statement to build a kingdom that was well prepared for the challenge of the casino, while espousing my traditional beliefs that I hold so dear. As we have grown, it has become the most profoundly rewarding journey for both of us, and we have so much more discovery in store for our kingdom. Our combined life's experiences will assure the future of King's Club, and this current iteration now moves forward in a giant leap and beyond with the long-awaited Keys to the Kingdom. So, appropriately named because this project opens the door to our next phase. Perfection is a pursuit, not a destination. And from here, we have so much further to go and so much more to be done. For the two of us, we prove the old adage, find work that you love, and you will never work another day in your life. And no one works tirelessly more so than the angel, and he's never complained about a thing. He's never asked for anything. All I do is just provide general support to he and his family, and he humbly accepts what he gets. Together, we work very hard each day, doing the work we love. And the reason we love it is because of you. You're the ones we discovered. You're the ones that feed us the energy. You're the ones that keep us going. You humble us with your loyalty, with your well thought out questions, suggestions, and observations. And our kingdom is a huge place that spans the globe. And we love and appreciate everyone in the kingdom, where we hold excellence as our highest order, walking hand in hand with humility. We humbly submit to you, Keys to the Kingdom. And may the streets therein be truly streets of gold. Love your family, love your God, live well and prosper. And I sign it, King Harold. The Keys to the Kingdom is the most sophisticated algorithm in the history of roulette, whose intention is to level the playing field against the most diabolical foe in the history of gaming, roulette. Herein opens the doors to our kingdom, for we shall demonstrate our feel for the wheel and find our own ways to defeat that foe that has every advantage that you've seen over the time playing it. You know how hard it is. We're going to demonstrate our feel for the wheel that's going to open the doors for you. The keys to the kingdom is strategically positioned number selections that were specifically linked to each current spend prompt to maximize targeted intersections. The streets were chosen by the angel as an ease of operation because within the streets lies the targeted number intersections. He didn't want to give you a whole pile of numbers. He purposely selected streets that have the numbers internal to them. And it gives you an ease of operation, an easy way to bet. The table can be full, and you can still make your bets because of the ease of the operation from the work he did, where the streets he selected for each prompted spin have the numbers internalized. On a loss, you're going to rebet the selected streets per the suggested D'Alembert sequence. The sequence is in here. It's going to tell you what to do. After a win, you're going to reset to the new number spin. When you achieve a new profit high, or in the unusual circumstances that you are close to break even, you'll reset the betting to the beginning. You know how the angel is. He's very careful. He's very cautious. He wants you to protect your buy-in money. And for you low rollers, he wants you to protect your entire bankroll because sometimes that's what you're there with. And every part of this Keys to the Kingdom that the angel crafted in such a beautiful format that you're going to see is designed to show every level of play. And that's what it does. I'm asking you to send forward some measure of gift to the angel for the work he's done up to this time and for the Keys to the Kingdom that he's worked tirelessly to put together for you. I assure you, you're going to be pleased with what you see coming to you. And we want to have on your Venmo note, we want to have your email address, and he's going to be personally contacting every one of you with affirmation of what has been received, and you're going to receive the Keys to the Kingdom 7-page electronic formatted, easily read. It's going to be things that you know that you've seen before, but it covers every last aspect of what you need to do when you arrive to play. Work it on your simulations. Work it to where you're very comfortable with it, to where you can see how it goes and you can go with it from there. This is your king. I serve you. You don't serve me. And I serve my angel. He doesn't serve me. But he serves me in so many ways that helps us be stronger with our kingdom. Everything that comes in here is going to go to him. And I ask you, on behalf of he and his wife and his child, that they will own this house at one point, which will be a wonderful thing for me to go to glory knowing that I did that. You can feel good about what you do too. All gave some gave all? No, just all give some. It's not going to be questioned. However the gift is going to be received with the equal enthusiasm of any gift, because you all matter to us. Thank you for listening, and thank you for supporting us. This is the beginning of the next phases of our journey. We've been looking forward to this for 3 months now, and we have finally gotten to it. And now it's going to be going out to every last one of you. And there's going to be a special session for the kings and queens in a private selection. And if you raise yourself to the king and queen level, you're going to be part of that too. So we, of course, encourage that, but we know it's out of the reach of some. Venmo, what you can. A mild sacrifice, just some level of sacrifice, is going to be accepted with great love and enthusiasm for the sacrifice you made. I am your king. I love you for all that I am. And we are going forward for as long as God gives me air in my lungs. Like I tell him every night in my prayers, without him, I'm nothing. Without him, and with him, I'm everything. I am the Gideon. I'm the hapless fool that helps defeat the Midianites with my angel by my side that he sent here. If you don't know about it, Take a look in the Old Testament. It's a delightful read about Gideon. And that's me. And I've been that way my whole life. I've been blessed and I've prospered and done very well. And here I am to where I can work with the angel and come together in this collaborative moment with him. To all of you in the kingdom, not on behalf of the angel here, this is on behalf of me. I thank you and I love you dearly. And your king, for now, bids you adieu.